Hey YouTube, it's Joe Notson here with another video, and I'm doing a quick review of Rey Mysterio 619. You got Rey Mysterio in the gold outfit on the cover. There, it's the back, Rey Mysterio 619. Who's that jumping out the sky? R-E-Y Mysterio, here we go. 619 isn't just San Diego's area code, it's WWE Superstar's Rey Mysterio's signature move, recalling his hometown. Join Rey for this special journey from his humble 619 beginnings to his days in WCW to his high-flying WWE career. Rey takes us to Mexico where he first began training, gives us unique perspectives from his fiercest rivals in the business. For his first time anywhere, Rey's family members and WWE superstars help profile the most acrobatic and unique performer today. If you can tell, it is a custom part cover, whatever. I don't have the original case that came in, but yeah, there's Rey Mysterio, and Chris Benoit, Rey Mysterio and Matt Hardy, Rey Mysterio and John Cena. I'm gonna show you the disc. Rey Mysterio 619 with red. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in, and I guess it'll have to make this into clips because my DVD player's acting up, and I couldn't find a list of it on the computer, on the internet, or whatever. So yeah, next part will be me back once this DVD freaking loads, and yeah, see you in the next part. Alright, I'm back. I got it running. Let me move this out of the way. That was for another video, but there's the listing. First one was Who's That? It's just like the thing that's starting it off, and it started out with after that him getting injured. When A-Train put him on the rope and he smashed his leg or whatever. And then it shows the knee surgery part. And after that, I guess it's him working on the DVD since he's hurt or whatever. And growing up. And it talks about his days when he was littler and going to wrestling shows with, going to see his uncle and stuff. And his mom and dad talk to him, but it's in Spanish and you have to read the titles or subtitles, whatever. Tijuana Memories is just him talking about the days in Tijuana, Mexico, and showing stuff, like showing the food and stuff, and the people there, and just telling about it. And then early training, that was just him showing the ring and stuff that he was trained on, and showing some of the people. The early struggles, don't remember what that one was. WCW debut showed just like him debuting or whatever. In WCW versus Dean Malenko is a feud with Dean Malenko. And then the next one was versus Eddie Guerrero, just a feud with Eddie Guerrero. And the mask, it talks about him wearing the mask and stuff, and just him talking about the mask pretty much. WCW's end and going to WWE, just the end of WCW, and then him not really doing anything for a year. Or didn't really say anything. He was probably doing indie shows and stuff, but it doesn't say anything about that. And then WWE debut talks about that. Rey's crib, it shows his room, his living room, his kitchen, his son's room, and pretty cool house. Looks nice. Him versus Kurt Angle at SummerSlam, talks about the match, and that he had went in the ring with a jumpsuit and his mask tucked in his pocket or whatever, and he was going to come from under the ring or whatever. Tag teaming with Edge, just talks about them being friends or whatever, and winning the titles and stuff. Tattoo, it shows him getting the 619 tattoo on his arm. Injury and comeback, is just talking about him coming back, and they showed like the promo videos for him coming back. Him versus Tajiri versus Jamie Noble, I don't really remember what that was. I think it was just showing like the highlights of the match. Man, I forgot to go to the side. It's just like the same thing as the cover. Going to WrestleMania 19. Just sort of hyping it up, I think. And then versus Matt Hardy at WrestleMania 19. And it shows clips and stuff from the match. And respect. It's just like the ending of it. It's like saying that a lot of people respect him and stuff. And yeah, it's a good documentary. That happened. He was only in WWE for a year, and he already got a documentary. That was pretty crazy. And it didn't really show much ECW stuff or WCW, but yeah. Now to the matches. AWA when AAA when Worlds Collide. 11/6/94. Rey Mysterio Heavy Metal Latin Lover versus Fuerza Guerrero and Madonna's Boyfriend. And the Great American Bash 6/16/1996 versus Dean Malenko. Bash at the Beach 7/7/1996 versus Psychosis. Nitro 7/8/1996 versus Dean Malenko. Halloween Havoc 10/26/97 versus Eddie Guerrero. And the Mask versus title match, whatever. And he had a title match with Dean Malenko on Nitro and Great American Bash. Bash at the Beach 7/13/1998 versus Chris Jericho for the Cruiserweight Championship. SmackDown 7/23/2002 versus Chavo Guerrero. I think that's for the Cruiserweight Championship. SmackDown 9/12/2002 versus Kurt Angle. SmackDown 9/26/2002 versus Kurt Angle versus Chris Paul, like a three-way match. I think if the winner gets a title shot, I think it was No Mercy. I'm not for sure. I can't remember what it's like. Someone gets a title shot, I think. Then SmackDown 11/21/2002 versus Jamie Noble, and then Confidential 619. Just talking about 619. The area code is moved, whatever. Overall, this was a good DVD. Really enjoyed it, and I've enjoyed it for many years that I've had it. And a lot of people don't. A lot of people like Rey Mysterio, and a lot of people don't really like him. Well, not really a lot of people don't like him, but yeah, this is probably one of my favorite DVDs that I have too. Just because I've watched it so many times, and I like watching the documentary part on it. And I like his other DVDs. He's got some of the most entertaining matches of all time, and you should definitely check this one out. This is a good one, and it's really cheap. It's like $2, and you should definitely get it. I'm gonna give this DVD a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 because the documentary was sort of short, and there was sort of just random matches on there for the extras, but it was still a really good DVD, and you guys should definitely check this one out, like I said. And yeah, that's my review for Rey Mysterio 619, and that's about it. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, bye.